Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone. Morning. How are you today? With me again with Miss Ami. And today we will learn English. I hope you are excited to learn English lesson. So please listen carefully and pay your attention to me. So we have already finished Unit 1, Unit 2, and Unit 3. Now we will learn about new unit, which is Unit 4, Around the Town. So please prepare your Superminds book and open at page 46 atau halaman 46. Oke? Nah, around town atau di sekitar kota. We will learn in this unit about the public places atau tempat umum ya, bangunan umum ada apa saja, and then we will learn about preposition of place. Jadi kata yang digunakan untuk menyatakan keberadaan suatu tempat. Okay, so please listen carefully and pay your attention. So have you already turned your page at page 46? Nah, bisa dilihat, we have a picture. There is number 1, number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nah, ada keterangannya. We will learn new vocabulary about public places atau tempat umum, tempat publik, oke? Seperti apa? For the example, number 1. Nah, ini Ben and Lucy is looking at the town's map atau peta kota. Ada apa saja di peta ini? Number 1, bank. Nah, dilihat number 1 ada bangunan lambangnya uang. So, this is a bank. Bank is a place to get the money or save your money. Oke. Lalu ada bank, number 2, tower atau seperti menara. And number 3, apa ini? Ada gambar bukunya. So, number 3 is library. And number 4, market square. Market square atau seperti tempat pembelanjaan, kawasan ya, lingkungan pembelanjaan. Seperti pasar kecil. Number 4, market square. Number 5, supermarket. Nah, number 5 ada tulisannya supermarket. Itu biasanya satu bangunan yang besar. And then number 6, bus station. Nih, bus station atau terminal bis. Number 7, sports center. Nih, ada gambarnya orang lari. So, sports center is a place for you to do any sport. You can swim there, you can do tennis or anything else. And then number 8, map. Nah, ini semuanya ada di dalam map atau peta. Oke, kalian bisa tulis artinya bank, tower, menara, library, perpustakaan, market square, tempat perbelanjaan kecil, lalu ada supermarket, itu supermarket, bus station, terminal bis, sport center, pusat olahraga, and map, peta. Oke, kalian bisa tulis di sampingnya. And next, please turn your page at page 47. Di sampingnya. Nah, please look at point 1, point 2, and point 3. We will learn about preposition of place. Apa itu preposition of place? Jadi, please look at the green box. Oke? The green box. It's opposite the park. Oke? It's opposite the park. Jadi, preposition of place itu menunjukkan tempat bangunannya. Nah, yang ditebali. Opposite. Ini bacanya tidak opposite, but opposite. Opposite, above, near, and below. Nah, 4 kata ini adalah preposition of place, menunjukkan keberadaan suatu tempat. It's opposite the park. Opposite the park itu ada di hadapan park atau taman. Nah, opposite itu berhadapan. Hadapannya taman. Lalu above, it's above the bus station. It's above the bus station. Above means di atas. It's-nya nanti apa? Ada tempat misalnya the library is above the bus station. Perpustakaan ada di atas terminal bis. Tempatnya ya ada di atasnya. Lalu it's near the library. Misalnya apa? Hospital. Near means dekat. Oke, dekat sekali itu near the library. And then it's below the tower. Itu di bawah tower atau menara. Oke, jadi opposite berhadapan bisa ditulis near is dekat, and then above is di atas, and below di bawah. Oke, contohnya look number 1, look, read and draw lines. Nah, kita bisa latihan di sini. Nah, number 1, the school is opposite the park. Oke. Berarti yang mana? The school is opposite the park. Ada gambar school opposite the park. Di hadapan atau seberangan dengan park. Berarti number 1 is D. Gambar yang D. Oke. Number 2. The clock is above the window. Nah, jam ada above, di atas the window, di atas jendela. Berarti yang jamnya di atas jendela. Berarti gambar number C. And then number 3, the map is near the library. The map is near the library. Nah, ada gambar map, ada library. Dekat dengan library. Berarti picture number B. And then number 4, sudah. The clock is below the window. Jamnya ada below, bawah. Nah, below the window. Berarti yang ini. Gambar picture A. Let's check the answer. Correct. Well done. Sudah bisa digaris di buku kalian. Oke. Nah, jadi sudah ya. We have already learned about opposite, itu berhadapan atau di seberang. Near, di dekat. Above, di atas. Below, di bawah. Oke. Nah, please look at point 3. Nah, di point 3, look, read, and write. Then listen and check your answer. So, I will play the audio and you can write down the answer. This is a dialogue between two people. Maybe the girl is asking about some place. Suatu tempat ada di mana, and the boy will answer. Okay? Are you ready?
1.
Hello. Can you tell me where the bank is?
The bank? It's opposite the park.
Nah, hello, can you tell me where the bank is? Kalau kalian ingin menanyakan suatu tempat, kalian bisa menggunakan kata ini. Hello, can you tell me? Bisakah kamu memberitahuku di mana bank? Tadi dia bertanya tentang bank atau bank. The bank, jawabannya lihat di petanya. Mana banknya? Bank. Nah, bla bla bla. Opposite the park. Di hadapan park atau taman. Next.
2.
Can you help me? I'm looking for the bus station.
The bus station? That's easy. It's between the cafe and the tower.
Nah, ini menanyakan tentang bus station. Mana bus station? Nah, ini jawabannya that's easy. It's between cafe and tower. Between itu di antara. Oke, berarti bus station di antara cafe and tower. Next.
3.
Hi. Where's the sports centre, please?
It's between the tower and the cinema.
Nah, where is the sports center, please? It's between the tower and the cinema. Sports center between tower and cinema. Okay. Next.
4.
Excuse me. Where's the library?
The library? It's near the cinema and the square.
Nah, dia menanyakan library. And the answer is the library is near the cinema and square. Library di sini. Near cinema and square. Square ini ya kayak tempat alun-alun. Nah, kamu juga bisa bilang library is opposite the cinema. Ada di hadapan cinema. Jadi jawabannya it depends on you. Tergantung kalian inginnya seperti apa. Oke, let's check. Correct. Well done. Okay, students. So next, please turn your page at page 48. Halaman 48. Okay, we will sing a song. Are you happy? Okay, let's sing it together and we can write down the answer based on what you hear. Yang kalian dengar bisa ditulis.
Opposite the library in the square, I'm looking for the bank, but it's not there.
Let's sing it together.
Just below the tower, near the shop, my map says there's a cafe, but there is not. In front of the station, in the street, there's a place where people always meet. I'm waiting here for Jennifer and Kate, but they're already 3 hours late. Excuse me, can you help me find my way? I'm getting lost everywhere I go today. I don't really understand this town.
Of course you don't. Your map is upside down.
Oh, oh, I see.
Yes.
Yeah.
Look, just turn it around that way.
Okay, so this song about a man who is lost in the town. Dia tersesat di kota. So he read the map and then the last sentence, I don't really understand this town. Of course you don't. Tentu saja kamu tidak tahu. Orang your map is upside down. Petamu terbalik. Makanya dari tadi dia mencari bank, tower, cafe, and station. Tidak ketemu. Okay. Let's check the answer. Well done. Okay. Are you happy? And now, students, we will move to the page 49. Please turn your page at 49, halaman 49. Okay? Now, listen and number. Please, kita lihat.
1.
Kita akan belajar tentang going to. Jadi di going to, misal there is a question, where are you going? Jawabannya, I am going to bla 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 is a place, suatu tempat. To, untuk, misalnya to in supermarket berarti to buy some apples atau to buy apa. Kalau I'm going to cinema atau bioskop berarti to watch movie.
Hi, Ryan. Let's go to the music shop.
Sorry, Jessica. I'm going to the library to get a book.
2.
Hannah, can you help me?
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't. I'm going to the sports centre to play basketball.
3. Oh, Olivia, where are you going?
To the shop to buy some bread. 4. Where are you going, William? To the library.
No, I'm not. I'm going to a friend's house to listen to music.
Oke. Well done. Jadi tadi ditanyain, no, misalnya dia sedang tidak bisa because I'm going to library to get a book. Nah, jadi tempat, I'm going ke suatu tempat to. Oke, untuk apa? Nah, look at the green box. I am going to the shop to buy some bread. Nah, I am going to. Oke, yang ditebali berarti subjeknya I am going to. Going to mana? To the shop, to library, or to the sports center. Nah, di tempat itu ngapain? Apa kegiatan yang dilakukannya? To buy some bread. Nah, I'm going to the shop to buy some bread. Untuk membeli roti. Oke, kan tidak mungkin ke shop malah membaca buku. To read a book. No, the wrong place. Where's the place you can get a book or read a book? Nah, number 2. I'm going to the library to get a book. Nah, baru benar di library untuk mendapatkan buku, meminjam buku. And then I'm going to the sports center to play basketball. Aku pergi ke pusat olahraga to play basketball, untuk bermain basket. Tidak mungkin I'm going to the sports center to eat, misalnya hanya untuk makan. No, you eat in the cafe. Oke. Jadi habis going pasangannya going to. Lalu ada tempatnya. Lalu to buy, to get, to play. Untuk apa? Habis to selalu verb 1. Atau tidak perlu tambah s, tambah ing, tambah ed. To buy, to buys, to buying. Salah. Yang benar to buy, to get, to play. Oke, jadi biasa saja nulisnya. Oke. Nah, ini number point 3. Let's do this together with me. Kita bisa belajar. Nah, number 1. I'm going to the market, bla bla bla, some apples. Itu apa? Aku pergi ke market untuk some apple. Dilihat subjeknya. Applesnya diapakan di supermarket? Dibeli. So, to buy. Ingat. Jadi, bukan to buys, no. To buying, no. Jadi tetap to buy. Biasa saja ya, tidak perlu ditambahi apa-apa habis to. Next, number 2. I'm going to the sports center, bla bla bla, swimming. Swimming diapakan? To watch, to read. No, swimming berenang, berarti to go. And then, number 3, I'm going to my friend's place, bla bla bla, a DVD. DVD-nya dia apa? Dibeli, dibaca, atau ditonton? Ditonton. So, to watch. Nah, jadi tidak watched, no. Watching, no. Watches, no. Nah, yang benar hanya watch. Pure. Murni tanpa tambahan apa-apa. Oke, habis itu. And then, I'm going to the library, bla bla bla, a book. To read. Buku itu dibaca. Then, I'm going to supermarket. Seperti apa di supermarket itu biasanya selalu to buy. Untuk membeli kaos. Number 6. I'm going to my grandma's bla 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 in the kitchen. Berarti di dapur biasanya to help. Untuk menolong di dapur. Okay, well done. Okay, students. I think that's all from me. Today we have already learned about around the town. Nah, kita tadi sudah belajar public place atau tempat umum seperti ada bank, library, perpustakaan, bank, terminal bis, seperti itu. Lalu kita juga sudah belajar preposition of place. Ingat, opposite. Jadi kalau di peta kalian ditanya tempatnya, kalian bisa menjawab dengan bla bla bla, opposite the park misalnya. Opposite itu di hadapan, near itu di dekat, above di atas, below di bawah. Ingat, above yang di atas, below di bawah. Lalu kita juga sudah belajar tentang going to kemana tempatnya untuk mendapatkan, untuk membeli, untuk membaca, untuk bermain. Okay? So student, I think that's all for a while. Kita lanjutkan minggu depan. Thank you for listening and be a good listener. Please write down the important point you can find today on your Superminds book. Thank you everyone. See you next week. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Goodbye. See you later.